So 10:14 is the time. I would like to ask what he's done wrong. You know? Prince Charles complained at length about elements of his childhood. Prince Harry has complained very consciously and warmly about elements of his childhood. He's expressing sympathy for the environments in which his dad and he were raised, and even his granddad, his grandma, I think. And why does it upset people so much? And I am going to run the risk of insulting you slightly when I say, when people tell you to get upset, when a headline appears with the words, "Just how low can Harry go? How Prince broadcast his pain yet again," in Mental Health Awareness Week. That seems incredible. We're going to take a minute at 10:59 to mark the fact that it's Mental Health Awareness Week, while living in a country in which the best-selling newspaper goes after a man who's done more to talk about the importance of mental health than arguably anybody else alive at the moment. Quite mad, isn't it, when you think of it like that? But I'll take your criticisms if this is an unfair question. When you're told by someone in the media, in this case the Daily Mail, just how low can Harry go, and you find yourself getting cross or getting a bit upset or disapproving, or I'll find some text and tweets shortly to articulate the mindset I'm describing. Have you stopped to wonder whether you should be getting cross and upset? Or are you responding like Pavlov's dog to some sort of stimulus, like a knee-jerk reaction, like someone's just hit your knee with a little hammer? Oh, there it goes. How low can you go? Down with Prince Harry and that dreadful wife of his. Why? What is the problem you've got here? And that's the question. If I've described you, I'd love you to ring in. I think in the spirit of what Harry's trying to achieve, I couldn't get cross with you. I'd have to just listen and question. Or if, of course, you want to have a crack at describing the mindset of someone who here's a young man, 10 years in the military, lost his mum at 12, grows up knowing that in many ways his destiny is irrelevance. He is the spare. Determined to find a role for himself, determined to find some sort of meaning in life, falls in love with a woman who helps him find it. And rather than being a latter-day fairy story, somehow they end up being demonized. Why?